And MBA should utilize money paid by lawyers to put in place things like life insurance policy, health insurance policy for the younger ones and the very aged ones, and then also not make his programs pricey so that the younger ones and those who cannot afford will not be able to participate. And now presently, as the MBA constitution also stands, young lawyers have no say in the National Executive Committee, which has powers over the finances of the MBA and takes far-reaching decisions on behalf of the association. They can be represented because by the MBA constitution, until you're 10 years old, you can be a co-opted NEC member. And I think we need to change this to make sure that at least every branch elects one young lawyer, a person from 0 to 10 years, to represent that segment of the bar from every branch in NEC. And also MBA should make sure that among the 180 co-opted members of NEC, that at least 20 of them are young lawyers. You can't be deciding for them and they cannot join you until they are 10 years. Then it means that they're just there for the fun of it. And we must also amend the constitution to ensure that the age of participation or running for office at the branches is dropped. So bottom line is that I believe that MBA should make sure that their membership benefits should make for comprehensiveness in these activities and make sure that there are membership benefits that accrue to members and protect them from hazards they face in the course of doing their job, and also fill that gap of ensuring that certain things are done right in the society, or being that organization that gives confidence that will also be a player in the administration of justice and ensuring that corruption is reduced, the minimum and the ease of doing business in our society is improved. So for these are many more reasons I'm running to be MBA president, because I believe that MBA can play a much better role in the society.
We've heard that the electoral committee of the Nigerian bar has disqualified you. What's the update with challenging that?
Well, I have, as stipulated by the MBA constitution, appealed that decision, and I think even though you've not asked it, and I think I challenged it because I felt that the electoral committee was just fishing for reasons to justify its unlawful action. Now, MBA, if I may say it, some of the reasons why I was disqualified, if they did not claim they asked me for information, but the letter given to me clearly makes it clear that I was disqualified. Now, I moved from Abuja branch to Nnewi branch, and they said in 2018, and in a letter I wrote to them, I notified them that I had made that move in 2018, January to be precise. And in their first reason for disqualifying me, they said that I did not show proof that I had paid branch dues in Nnewi in 2016 and 2017. You agree with me that that's laughable. If I joined a branch in 2018, I can't be expected to have paid dues for years that I was not a member. And if I say this, bearing in mind that the MBA constitution does not allow you to belong to more than one branch, and then also an MBA constitution also does not allow you to have consecutive membership of a branch for 3 years before you can run for office. Now, the second reason he gave is that I did not provide satisfactory proof of relocation to Nnewi branch. And I'm at a loss as to what that means, because I paid my branch dues as a member of Nnewi branch in January 2016. I paid my bar practice fee 2018 as a member of Nnewi branch in 2018. The branch submitted my name as a voter, gave a letter of good standing which was given to the electoral committee confirming that I was a member of the branch. I hosted the branch meeting in January, which was one of the requirements. Participation in its activities, and I gave physical address of my residence in Nnewi and an office in Nnewi. So I don't know what the electoral committee meant. And also it will interest you to know that another aspirant who moved from Ugoja branch to Abuja branch and back to Ugoja branch, similar situation, was also cleared to run in the election. So it gives you an impression of double standards. And then the most laughable of them all is that the electoral committee said that I did not provide proof, that they could not verify my payment of branch dues in Abuja branch for 2016-2017. You see, it's a way of saying, if you fail in our first laughable reason that you did not pay in the Nnewi branch, then you cannot use your fallback on your dues in Abuja branch. And it's instructive to note that out of about 44 or 46 nominated lawyers who were nominated for various offices, it was only my payment of branch dues that was subjected to the so-called verification. And I think I should also say this. I gave them tellers showing that I paid dues in those years into specified bank accounts belonging to MBA Abuja branch. And in 2016, specifically for the election that took place in 2016, this MBA Abuja gave them the statement of account for 2016, which was used for the election in 2016. And the records are there in the MBA secretariat. Let them publish the printout for the day I paid, February 14, 2017. when I paid the branches for Abuja to show that I did not pay it into the account maintained with Access Bank. So it's unfortunate because the Electoral Committee is trying to justify its unlawful action. And I'm inclined to believe that they did this because I'm not a senior advocate, because they cleared the other 3 persons who were senior advocates and singled me out. And indeed, high-ranking officials of the association have boasted that I will never be allowed to run, that they will disqualify me.
But in the recent past, we've seen that it's only senior advocates of Nigeria who have gone on to become president of the NBA.
It doesn't worry me, because if you go to the rank of senior advocates was introduced in 1975. And between 1975 and 1991, before NBA went into crisis in 1992, out of the 9 elected presidents of the bar, only 2 were senior advocates. And 7 out of this number were non-senior advocates. And some of them contested against senior advocates and beat them in the election. Now, the seeming dominance of the senior advocates in the leadership of the bar is a recent development which started in 1998, when the delegate system was introduced. And that delegate system meant that you needed a lot of money to be able to campaign for NBA leadership. It meant also that you had to contend with the senior advocates who were automatic delegates. And you know the thing with delegate systems, that it is easy to manipulate delegates to vote, and money played a very big role. And it was because the delegate system in NBA election was discredited, because it was corruption, rigging, manipulation, that in 2015, the bar amended its constitution to give universal suffrage. And all these non-senior advocates I mentioned who won election between 1975 and 1991 won in the days of universal suffrage. So now that we are back to universal suffrage, aspirants or candidates should be allowed to sell their programs to members and let members be the judge. And no person should be unduly disqualified or excluded from the election because of his rank or because some people don't like him. So it does not worry me. It worries me rather that some people are resorting to undemocratic means to force me out of a contest because they feel they can abuse the law, and because they believe that while I'm in court trying to get myself cleared, then the election will take place. But it's unfortunate because we are denting the image of the association and may well be setting stage for a crisis in the association.